All right, guys, I'm out here creek fishing in southwest Ohio. This is a creek I've never been to before, but it's like about probably say like a medium-sized creek, so I have a lot of hope for this area. Right now, I'm just gonna use something kind of small, but not too small, that will hopefully catch bass. I might upsize a bit depending on what's going on. Because I've done a lot of videos where I've caught like smaller multi-species fish, so I kind of want to really target creek bass and catch a few of them. But you know, I don't really know how good this creek is, so I just got to do a little experimenting here and hopefully figure them out. But what I'm really hoping is that there's gonna be smallmouth in here. I know the river this connects to has awesome smallmouth fishing, but I don't know about this creek. I might be a little bit too far upstream. There's a lot of really good spots downstream I can get access to, so I might have to do that in other videos, but for now I tried to go somewhere where hopefully not a lot of people have been to. I might be going into a golf course area, so might get kicked out and might get hit by a golf ball. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll be all right, and hopefully it's pretty pristine, untouched creek area that I can catch a lot of bass in, but I don't know, we'll see. I gotta stop saying we'll see, but I'm really optimistic all the time, as you can tell. All right, stay tuned, guys. Okay, so for now I'm gonna start off with this little minnow looking thing. The water clarity is pretty good for the most part, but just in case the fish have a little trouble, this hopefully will make it pretty noticeable in there. And this can catch some really small fish, but it can also catch some bass. I've never caught a bass with this though, but I know these Rebel lures, they do catch bass, especially creek bass. So let's give this a go, and like I said, I might upsize a bit depending on what's going on, what I see. Ooh. Shiner. First fish of the day. Alright. Oh. Honestly, this is a... Alright, well that was a pretty big shiner. Okay, that's a crap. I don't know what this is. So to me, this kind of looks like a bluegill, but I'm not totally sure. Look how cool the colors are, though. Maybe it's like a red ear or long ear sunfish. I don't know. Man, another shiner already. These guys hit surprisingly hard. And they kind of look like bass underwater. Little tiny ones. That's pretty cool. Wow. Didn't know I had a fish. Oh my gosh, look how small this guy is. Tiny little shiner. That would be a good bass bait right there. Can't believe how many there are of these shiners in here. I don't catch a ton of them. This area looks pretty juicy up here. See what happens. Oh, oh wow. What is this? Yes. All right. We got ourselves a largemouth. All right. That took way too much time to get out, but there we go. That is what we're after, some creek bass. It's about average what you're gonna find in here. But that is it's definitely a largemouth. Oh, what is that? Nice. Okay, I'm like almost 100% sure this is a, okay, I am 100% sure this is a bluegill. Check that guy out. It's pretty cool. I don't usually see bluegills in creeks. Doesn't happen all the time. Oh yeah. Whoa. There we go. Yes. Oh my gosh. All right. The really bad thing about these lures is that they're so hard to get out. So I couldn't really show you that fish up close because I have to use these things to get it out, and then it's just hard to grip the fish and super frustrating. Oh my gosh. But it's working, so I have to keep using it. It's getting kind of deep out here, so I gotta make an escape to the shore over here. So these kind of pockets right here, like between rapids, that right there, it's almost like, I think, too deep for me to even walk through. They can hold some huge bass, and these are the kind of areas that I like really target because you never know what you're gonna find. I mean, I'm finding largemouth in here, and there could be smallmouth, maybe, but you know, you could catch some that are a couple pounds, like maybe even close to 20 inches in these kind of little spots. Not saying that's gonna happen this time, but you know, it's possible. Oh, something just went after it right away. Oh, it's going in the rocks. Yeah. That's a pretty good green sunfish. Check that guy out. Oh no. Oh. Well, hopefully he's all right. Some of you may be wondering why I wear waders and wading boots all the time, even in really hot weather. It's because of this. I'm putting my feet and legs in dark holes and deep spots that I don't even know what's there. So this is a major, this helps ease my mind about where my feet are going. All right, I got something. That is, oh, geez, that's a bluegill. Look at the colors on that guy. That's cool. I think that's definitely a bluegill. All right, I'm getting really close to the golfing area. Good thing is, on the maps, it didn't look like any of the holes go like across the creek, so the only way I'll get hit by a ball is if somebody shanks it or hooks it or slices it. But I am seeing golf balls in this creek right now. A lot of times these golf course creeks can hold some big fish. So let's hope so. Oh. Wow. I gotta get somewhere safe with this. Okay, well, this answers the question. There are smallmouth in here. Unfortunately, part of it I think hooked his gill, so you might be in trouble. But I did not expect to catch a smallmouth. The fact that there's smallmouth in here. Oh no. Oh, okay, well, after that splash, I came across a green sunfish. Nice. I'm really hoping you guys can hear me pretty well. I fell in the water and everything got wet for like a second. I had to take off the medium mic and the external mic because they might be broken now from getting wet. So I'm using the GoPro mics now, so hopefully they're working pretty well. Oh, what is this? Yeah. This guy cooperated much better. Look how small that is. But it's a bass. He's really pale looking. Oh, that's pretty good. No. Oh man, there's a big bass. At least bigger than anything I've caught today. Alright, check that guy out. Look at that. One of his eyes looks a little injured. That's pretty good. He hit it strong too. That's what I'm saying. If you get to the creeks or the ponds on a golf course, I mean, there are some really good fish to catch. Because a lot of times people aren't allowed on here, so. Man, I turn my camera off for a second and I catch a pretty cool fish. Okay, that is a bluegill, but it's got a pretty big mouth for a bluegill, this size especially. All right, let's give this another shot. If I lose this, I'm gonna do a one last quick thing. I'm gonna do a shaky head because that's a little more weedless and not gonna get snagged as easily, but hopefully this will be okay. All right, got him that time. I don't know if that was the same one. It's been trying to get it or not, but holy crap, that took so long. Jeez, honestly, I'm thinking I should have switched to the Ned rig earlier. Look at that. It's another bass, another creek bass. Largemouth. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good size. Yes. There we go. That's a nice creek bass. This is probably the biggest one today. Oh, he's got some scars on him. He's an old guy. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. That is like a, I don't know, 3/4 of a pound, but that's really good for this spot. Oh my gosh, look at, he's got a scar right there. And then he's got a scar right there. Look at that. This guy's been through some stuff in this creek. Nice. See if there's any more in this hole. I don't know if there is. Oh my gosh, there is. I think I caught this one earlier. Look at, yep, it's that little pale largemouth. Oh, man, buddy. I'm counting it, even though I'm like 100% sure it's a recatch. All right, that's gonna be the end of the video today. Super successful fishing trip here for a creek. I've lost count of how many bass I caught, and then I also lost a few too. So turned out that the Rebel minnow lure was working pretty well, and I would have just used this Helgamite pretty much the whole time if I knew there were bass in those kind of numbers, like there were bass everywhere. But I didn't know, but I'll definitely mark this down and save this spot as a good spot to come in the future and actually use some good bass lures. Yeah, it's not very often you come across a creek with both largemouth and smallmouth in them, at least in my experience. I know other people probably have found a lot like that, but I have not. So this one definitely gonna save for that reason. And then as I go downstream, I bet I'll come across some more smallmouth and maybe some bigger largemouth. I don't know. I'll have to do that in the future. Well, unfortunately, I broke my waders. I ripped them right up my knee. There's a little tiny hole, and there's some scratches, and they're probably need to be repaired, or they're probably just done for, fortunately. So I might need to buy a new pair, which sucks because they're extremely expensive. That's the thing, you got to watch out where you're stepping in these kind of places. In a way, it was kind of worth it though, because caught a lot of bass in here. So, you know, hurt my waders, potentially hurt my GoPro media mod and my external mics and stuff, but all for the bass. Everything's for the bass here. Yeah, right now it's July 15th, so it's mid-July, pretty much the hottest time of the year. So I'll be going to creeks and ponds and maybe some lakes like late afternoon, early morning if I can. Early morning on the weekends, because I have to work during the week, so I can't do it during then. But the creeks are still on fire, and they might get, I mean, I've never fished in the fall, but they might get really good in the fall when the fish are fattening up. So I'm really excited about fall fishing starting in like late September, October, and then November. So all All right, so stay tuned for more great videos coming up. Try to find more great spots like this because this is awesome. All right, see you guys. Okay guys, I got the biggest bass I think of the day. Or maybe it's a smallmouth. Oh my gosh, it is. Holy crap. Biggest bass of the day, and it's a smallmouth. I wasn't recording the whole time because I'm running out of battery here. Oh my gosh. Check that guy out. That is an awesome creek smallmouth right there. That's a pound easily. Oh my gosh. He fought like crazy. I thought it was a huge largemouth. That is so awesome. Oh, that's why you bring bigger lures to small creeks right here. Oh my gosh. Let's get this guy back in. I can't believe that stayed on. All right, last fish of the night. I'm done. Right here, just a little largemouth. Pretty good though. I lost count of how many bass that is, but this has been awesome. All right, now for sure I'm saying good night. Not good night, but see you later, and stay tuned for more great videos. All right, did I say I was done? Absolutely not. Went back down past the bridge again, a little farther down where I started, and look at this guy. Another solid pound smallmouth. Now I'm done. This is awesome. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable, at least for creeks I've found. Just crazy. I love the hellgramite. The reason why so many people fish that hellgramite, it freaking catches fish. That's sweet. All right, stay tuned for more videos, guys. This is it.